thank you very much for this next generation safety that should result in innovating safe journeys to school. And now I would like to ask to the floor Zuzana Šefčík Aschenbrennerová, very difficult surname, and her colleague Beňo to present the challenge on behalf of the City of Bratislava, AI for Open Governance.
Hello, thank you very much for coming. Thank you, Katka and Marcus, for inviting us over. Thank you, Sandra, for supporting us through defining our challenge. My name is Zuzana, and I coordinate AI and digital twin of things at the City of Bratislava.
And my name is Peter, and as Zuzka would describe me, I'm the head of and soul of our AI team, which is like very, very small. And we together here are for the City of Bratislava, as was already mentioned, and we are trying to improve how various documents are being processed in our internal databases. Pretty much we as a city, or we as a digital section of the city, we are exploring various sections of AI slowly and surely, and are trying to find the very innovative ways how to use it, either for helping our own employees at the city hall with various processes, etc. Also to communicate with our citizens in the city. All of these projects are being kind of developed, but throughout this journey, we have learned a lot, found various obstacles, overcame them, blah, blah, blah. But
found more.
And didn't overcome one. And a huge problem of ours, or any public sphere, is dealing with data privacy and protecting the data the city has and the data of its citizens. One of the tasks we as the city are dealing with is personal data we have to keep and we have to kind of take care of, and we would like to help with processing documents we have, trying to anonymize them and trying to make them publishable for the outer sphere. This is something we cannot wrap our minds around. We've tried experimenting with either Microsoft Presidio or Microsoft Syntax. That has been tried by our colleagues at the digital sections. To a certain extent, not very functional, but we right now as the city are working with the Microsoft ecosystem within it and are trying to find a solution that would work a long time for securing our data and working with anonymization primarily within this Microsoft aspect and Microsoft environment.
And as the previous colleague said, this guy keeps pushing the door closed. So we have several restrictions for our challenge. The first of them, Peter already mentioned, that ideally your solution, the solution that we're looking for would be working with our existing Microsoft ecosystem. It's not because we are so fond of Microsoft, it's simply because that's what we have and that's what we work for. We have learned from our own hackathon called Klimathon that if we cannot support people or their solutions or ideas are never implemented, it brings a lot of frustration. And it's been a strong recommendation from Klimathon that we actually define challenges in a way that which we can support and implement. And so that's why we are limiting the playground. Also, what we are hoping for, I mean, we're looking mostly for students and volunteers. We can offer some paid collaboration for students. Ideally, students from Slovak universities, Slovak speaking. This is another big doubter for me. It's not because I don't think the world has nothing to offer. It's simply because we work where we work. And I very much hope that in a year or two, we will be here with something a lot more exciting, open to everyone, irrespective of their language or health insurance. But right now, we are at this point where we can work mostly with Slovak speakers. Because also getting people on board to help you then with these teams, to offer mentoring, to offer guidance, it's not an easy task. And we've been lucky enough to convince colleagues to hop on the board with us and help us. But these colleagues only speak Slovak. So, but I'm sure over the years, as IMM will become an established format in Bratislava, we'll be working on something more juicier than stuff from Microsoft ecosystem. I think you'll find us, we can bore you with more bureaucratic details. So thanks a lot, enjoy the evening, enjoy the other challenges.